Good morning, everybody. Hello. Today we are at around Nooksack River on the Mount Baker Scenic Bypass. My goodness. There you go. Today we're gonna do the Horseshoe Bend Trail, which starts here and kind of ends up this way. It's about, I don't know, 3 miles each way it says, but we're only gonna do 3 miles total, I think. And one fun fact about this is what? It's glacier-fed waters. That's what I have for now. I'm not very fast at reading signs this morning because we had a great night last night playing board games and hanging out. I am with Emily, Nate, and Josh today, and it's been a great time. So I didn't film last night, and I might have some clips that I will put on the screen for you guys, but I don't think I have any because sometimes friendship means that you're tuned in and the camera's put away. So that is kind of the stitch on that now. I got my bear bell on me now because we are going back into the country, and it's a really good way to know that, let bears know that you're out and about and to let them know your presence. Even on these popular trails, it's a great thing. You can pick one up for like $3 at MEC, or you can make one yourself with a bell. It's a no-brainer. But I'm gonna show you some of the views today because it is gorgeous. And right now I have a gorgeous view right now of the pals. Look at them go. I just wanted to show you guys how big this step moss is. Look at this. Look how happy and healthy it is. So large. And again, for anybody who doesn't remember, step moss is called step moss because every year it grows a step, or like a fern-like being. Obviously they're not called ferns. I think they're called frondlets. I'm not so sure. Put it on the screen somewhere for you. But look at this. So, let's see if I can find a good one. You can see how that is one frond there, and that is another frond there. So that's year 1, and that's year 2, and now it's growing year 3. So cute, right? We get to see the start of a whole new generation. I love it. And that's all for now. There's tons of that. It's gorgeous today. The forest is so happy because it's been raining all weekend, and that's what makes our PNW forest feel great and lush, and everything is green. I'll show you right now too. It's really just so amazing. So I'm very happy to be here, and we got very, very lucky because it's been pouring all weekend, and today, for a short period of time, it's decided to stop, and that is just our luck, and it always is. So I'm so hyped, and I will continue showing the way. One other thing I will mention actually is that it's kind of hard to see via video, so hopefully you guys can, but because this is glacier runoff, the water itself is very, very blue. So maybe you can see kind of in here how blue it is. And yes, the water is freezing, but it is not that blue because of how cold it is. It is that blue because as the glacier melts and it runs down the mountain, it helps erode, I believe erode's the right word, and it's not, I'll put it on the screen, certain minerals and chemicals, and it creates like a silt, I want to say you call it. And that's what gives that hue of very, 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 very blue water. So whenever you go on hikes and you hit that glacier lake and it's that beautiful aquamarine, it's from that silt. You can see it at Lindeman Lake really, really well, but you can also see it here. And it's just very magical and very beautiful and one of a kind to our area. So for those of you that don't know, when it comes to trees, every ring is usually a year of growth. Now, if anybody's really good at guessing, they can guess this tree right here. But you can see it was quite old when it got cut down because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it keeps going on and on and on and on. But it's pretty cool. Definitely an old tree, and it was cut down like that because it was blocking the trail, and it wasn't cut down, it fell because of like other reasons like wind and stuff like that, and then they just did some trail maintenance. So don't worry, nobody's cutting down trees here, they just fall. But it is very cool to see with that clear cut how many rings there really are and how old it is. So that's a little fun fact for you. We'll show you the trail. So cute. Look how cute these are.
Oh, that's a cool little leash. The rainy ones. And it's rolling on the foot.
Good job, Blue. Yeah, bud.